Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Sunday, April 11th, 2021, of course. And I do want to take this moment to remind you, as always, to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And, oh yeah, the message that I received when meditating on the energy overall for the day was dedicated but exhausted. Dedicated but exhausted. And so we're going to begin by pulling a message or two from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. And do keep in mind, general daily read for all 12 signs. So do take what resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else. All right? To begin for our lovely collective for Sunday, April 11th. Thank you, Spirit. For Sunday. All right, we have Sea Otter Happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Excuse me if I could hold it up. Throughout this Sunday, you will find yourself focusing on your individual happiness, asking yourself with what you're dedicated to. Whether it's simply your future goals, the improvement of your current situation, or making your way towards something brand new. Whatever it ends up being for you, asking yourself if this dedication makes you happy, asking yourself if you love what you're dedicated to, and therefore making adjustments if need be. All right? And so with that said and done, we're going to now pull 4 oracle cards for the day, one for each quarter, and then we'll further clarify with some tarot. All right? So to continue for this daily read for Sunday, April 11th, if I could say it. And thank you, Spirit, for a beautiful collective. Got the first one. Keep them coming. Thank you, Spirit. They don't want that one. All right, and there we go. We have 2 more. Love it. And we're going to keep shuffling. I thought we were going to pull the last one. What do we have for this 4th quarter? Bear with me. All right. So we're beginning the day in the spread with the transformation card. And so let's pull some tarot for this as I shake. Let's see, we're going to use this deck, the Everyday Witch Tarot. Let me pick it up. And so what do we have for this first quarter? What do we need to know for this transformation card? Thank you, Spirit. For this transformation card. Ooh, flying. All right, we have the 4 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. So they want them in the other orders, the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. So you begin this Sunday feeling a bit burnt out, feeling as if the struggles you deal with are just too much at times. Feeling as if you, for a lot of you, you didn't get enough sleep the night before. Or you simply feel as if you put forth so much hard work, so much dedication, but don't seem to see the results that you desire. Allow for yourself to enjoy your transformation. There's going to be a highlight on your personal transformation that you've been going through and how there's a need for you to take some time to rest. When you feel ultra exhausted, when you feel burnt out to begin this Sunday, allowing for yourself to, whether you're working, whether you have the day off, regardless of what you have to do or don't have to do, implementing a bit of self-care to begin the day, allowing yourself to slow it down to begin the day, to set a tone that is not stressful, to allow yourself to, even if you have to accomplish certain things or work throughout this day, to do so in a peaceful way, to allow yourself to also enjoy not only your day altogether, but the transformation that's highlighted throughout this first quarter. And we're moving on to the second quarter of the day, where we have the my favorite card of the deck, the Animals card. So let's find out more about this. What do we need to know about the second quarter for this animals card? Thank you, Spirit. We got 1, the 3 of Cups. As you make your way to finish up the first half of the day, you find yourself randomly connecting with animals, finding yourself being reminded through certain animals that you have nothing to worry about. I'm seeing a rabbit in my mind's eye, being a reminder of fertility, of birthing the new. As well, a lot of you at this point in the day will start to see squirrels. It's a reminder to have fun, to play, to enjoy, once again, the day and the transformation you're going through. Allowing for this part of the day to be a positive one. Regardless of whether you're working, whether you're out having fun, doing chores, you name it. There's a need to connect with at least one animal, and that'll be presented to you by Spirit in the universe. This connection with an animal, if not one, multiple. These connections or this connection will teach you something about yourself and about your future. We're actually going to pull a small everyday tarot for this one as I throw the cards. What else do we need to know about the second quarter? We have the World and the 4 of Cups. The World and the 4 of Cups coming out to further clarify. Throughout the second quarter, you'll also find that Spirit will highlight offer certain opportunities that you declined in the past in order to stick with certain dedications that you have at this time. A focus on your world changing and being pushed to ask yourself important questions like, what I'm doing now, is this what I see myself doing down the line? Or is this simply a stepping stone that I see myself parting ways with eventually? Allowing yourself to clearly see, to understand where you want to head from this point forward. Feeling like a hefty thought process, a hefty focus for a Sunday, but Spirit's saying it needs to happen. So just try to enjoy it and try to learn some important lessons at this point in the day. All right? And we're moving on to the third quarter where we have home. And so let's find out more for this card. What else, or what do we need to know in general for this home card? Thank you, Spirit. Just the 1. We have the 7 of Swords. So you make your way to the third quarter of the day, and a lot of you are spending time within your home. Even if you're not, there's some clarity brought to you about secrecy within your home, or something made abundantly clear about your home life in the future. Some of you desiring a huge switch up, a huge change within your home life, whether that's to adjust and improve your current home situation or to achieve a whole new one. And it's this part of the day where you learn something new about what lies ahead for you within your home life, but you feel the need to keep it from those around you. Feeling that it's too soon to update other people, or just feeling the need to keep it to yourself in general. And Spirit saying, you do you. Don't worry about it. And we're moving on to the 4th and final card of the spread. We have Dreams. And so let's find out more, of course. What do we need to know for this 4th quarter for this Dream card? Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see here. We have Ace of Wands. You make your way to finish up this Sunday, and there's a highlight on your dreams. The dreams that you've had recently when you were asleep or in a meditative state, or as well as the dreams that you have for yourself moving forward, the dreams that you've had along the way and developed recently. Being pushed to ask yourself if what you're dedicated to at this time is leading you to the completion, the fulfillment of these dreams. It's also at this point in the day where those of you who have vivid dreams, lucid dreams, There's been one or two recently, even if you forgot it or didn't wake up remembering it, that taught you something about your future, about what lies ahead, about certain fresh starts that you are owed by the universe. And so it's the end of the day where you either remember a dream that you had, or you're forced to, or pushed rather, in a polite way, to reflect on these dreams or a dream, and therefore understanding a little bit better what your future holds, who you're meant to be in this lifetime as well. We're actually going to pull a small everyday tarot for this as well. What else do we need to know for this fourth quarter? Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords coming out, for a lot of you, there's a highlight to finish up the day on you desiring a new, fresh financial start. For some of you, it's really, really close. For some of you, it's a little bit further out, but you're reminded that it's still achievable. With the Eight of Swords, you're also thinking without meaning to, when trying to finish up the day, thinking about what restricts you at this time, what makes you feel a bit tied down, and how you're going to adjust things moving forward, make certain changes to release that stagnation or release that, that stuck feeling. Allowing for yourself to finish up the day, once again, feeling good about all that you've achieved, overcame up until this point, as well, feeling good about what you've learned about the future. Being reminded as well to finish up the Sunday that it's okay to dream, and that even those dreams that haven't come to be just yet, there's still time. So you're reminded to keep that hope alive, to keep dreaming, to continue to stay dedicated as long as it's out of respect for the dreams that you wish to fulfill. All right? So my friend, I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing Sunday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.